Alrighty, everyone. Good evening, and yeah, and there goes the. Let's see if it's gonna. Is YouTube gonna suck for this stream? I think if I streamed it. Yeah, it doesn't wanna stream very well here, is it? Seems like we all have trouble streaming at night. Well, I'm going to tell you this. If you're watching on YouTube and you want a little bit more stable, it looks like Twitch might be more stable. I'm not sure, though. You guys are going to have to kind of let me know. Which looks okay. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like YouTube is kinda YouTube's kinda straggling there. So if YouTube isn't looking that great, just I'd suggest hopping over to Twitch if you can. But we're just gonna go for it, and we'll see what comes, and let's get going here. Anyway, we're here in Orlando. We got a ton of planes around. It's nighttime. Let me know if you'd rather me fly during the day. I think it looks better. The stream looks better if I fly during the day. So let me know. I'd kind of rather fly in the day here. I've done. You know what? I'm gonna go fly during the day. I love seeing all the light. Let's see what it looks like here. Actually, you can't see the other planes kind of coming in though. You can kind of see them. You can see everything much clearer. What do you think? You want to see day or night? And you can see that UPS taking off really nice. What do you think, day or night? I think I'm gonna go day here. You know? Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. Seems like the frame rate kind of sucks at night or at day. I don't know. I don't know which one I want to do. Because every time I stream, or every time I do VATSIM, it seems like it's at night. It's a lot harder to see, and kind of just feels more intimidating in a way. It's also a little comfortable because it's kind of dark. You get to see all the lights. Yeah, let's do this one at night. We're gonna have a day stream tomorrow, hopefully on VATSIM over in the UK. So hopefully the stream's coming through good for you guys on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, again, it looks like some issues with the stream. I'm kind of dropping some frames. We'll see how that goes. It looks like it's we'll see how it stays. But if it gets too bad, I suggest hopping over to Twitch. Check it out. All right, that goes there. Let's get this plane set up, and then we'll get talking to VATSIM and get moving. So battery's on, power's on. We're not gonna do all the little tests and stuff because it's all good. Let's get the APU going. Logo light on. Turn that fuel pump on. Get the APU going. We'll come over here and we'll hop in our. Saying cruise 16,000 feet. I mean, I know it's a short flight, but geez, we'll see what they give us. But okay, we'll put 16,000. I mean, we're only hopping over to Jacksonville, so it's gonna be a very short flight. You see, our time is 1 hour and 5 minutes. So just because I don't have a ton of time here to do this flight, so that's what's happening there. Let's see what's our altitude for the airport. 100 feet basically. So there you go, 100 feet. We got that in. We'll arm the emergency exit lights, get the ILS aligning. IRS. Okay, looks like we have the APU going. On the APU bleed. Let's see. Go APU gen. And there we go. Going really fast here. So might be waiting on the IRS, but that'll give us time to talk to ATC and all that as well. Because we got all that to do. Position. We are at Kilo Mike Charlie Oscar. Gate 44. Let's see if it's in the database. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Same as right up there. It's slightly different. That's okay. Going here. Nav. Alright. Those flight directors on for now. I thought I had the message turned off. Okay. Right in here, get back in the FMS. Let's get this thing going. We're going to try to get this in because it is a very busy airport. Right now I'm checking out SimAware. And it is showing me we have 120 planes scheduled to coming into Orlando. 56 scheduled going out right now. Jacksonville's got 10 taking off, 21 arriving. So it's a little busy there. New Orleans is the other busy one. Miami's actually picking up. 25 out, 15 going in. So very busy in the southeast. I wouldn't be surprised to see, probably Charlotte and Raleigh are pretty good, Atlanta. But I think Jacksonville will be a good flight for us, nice and short. I wish I had more time tonight, but you know how the family is. Alright, so Jacksonville, Kilo Alpha, or Kilo Juliet Alpha X-Ray. And we'll punch in the company route because we can just import this. Flight plan request. Well, why is this different? Guess sim brief route. I wonder if I've done this before and I have one saved. Kind of weird. Okay, so it's weird how sometimes it'll do it one way and now it's different. This is kind of different. I can set the payload, set the fuel. That's kind of interesting. Well, sometimes it does it that way, and sometimes it just... Yeah, that was weird. Nothing about the plane changed either, so... Kind of interesting. Is that loading, though, is the question. Oh, there it is. Route uplink ready. Go back to menu. FMC. Index. Ident. Route load. Alright, we're going to talk to ATC here. I need delivery, which is 134,700. Alright, so COM 1. I'm just going to do it in here. It's a nice little menu that I can get it in without having to look down. Now, of course, sometimes I will look down and put it in, but very helpful to have this. This comes with this is a little thing you can add on if you got a Flow Pro. Really helpful. All right, there you can see it's KMCO. So let's put that in. And then standby, we're going to put in ground, west ground, which is 121. So they have ground for both sides of the airport today. They got full staffing. It's awesome. So hopefully we get out of here before the staffing goes off. I think they're going until... so they're going from midnight Zulu time to... I think 4. So we'll be done with our flight long before then. Hopefully Jacksonville stays online. It is a Jacksonville... ATC event, so Jacksonville, I would think, should be fully staffed until then, too. Okay, let's back out of this and call up. Has it loaded that in? I think it has. Yeah, not a lot to it. Go back to index, position, route. We should be hearing delivery right now. double check, make sure everything's working. Make sure we have the right ATIS. We have November, okay. Orlando delivery Southwest 2944 with information November, IFR clearance to Jacksonville.
Southwest 2944 Orlando. Southwest 2944 showing no flight plan.
That's not flight plan. Did I not, oops, I thought I must not have actually hit that pre-file. Here we go. You know what I did? I didn't actually hit the button. File flight plan, there it is. Orlando delivery Southwest 2944 IFR clearance to Jacksonville, information November.
Check BC on your number 1. Aircraft calling your static.
Alright, there's the ACARs. So, let's see. Cleared for Orlando 6 departure. So let's make sure we got that in. Go over here to the charts. Pop that up for you guys.
Orlando delivery on 3751 radiation.
So they're doing it all by digital.
Okay.
So we got,
And let's see if we can back right to
where'd my ACARs go?
Boy 3751. Oh no, delivery cleared at the Gainesville Airport. Orlando 6 departure. Radar vectors off, so then it's filed. Maintain 7,000. Expect 6,000. 10 minutes after departure.
3-5 left. Okay, we're expecting 3-5 left, which is the opposite side of the airport from us. They love to do that. I guess that's what I filed though. So that might actually my fault. Give ourselves a little taxi, I guess.
3751 to go to Gainesville Airport, maybe Orlando 6 departure. Radar vectors Alpha, that's Oscar, Charlie, Foxtrot, and direct.
That's interesting that they're talking to the other one, but us, they gave it.
Okay, Envoy 3751 cleared to...
Alright, so Orlando 6, departure, maintain 7,000, expect 160, 10 minutes after, departure frequency 124.
Frequency 124.8 and Fox 414. Envoy 3751, you're back there, call ground on 121.8 for taxi, runway 36, right? We'll contact ground on 121.8 for taxi and expecting 36 right on Envoy 3751.
And 1264 for taxi, okay. He's giving me all the east stuff. 126.4 for taxi, okay. So we're cleared for 7,000 initial. We'll put that up. We'll actually close that. 7,000 for our initial. We're looking at 005 for heading. Five left. Import from aircraft. Anti-ice off. Import the weather. Calculate. Okay, let's go into the performance, or departure here. Departure, runway 35 left, Orlando 6. Execute. Got the legs, got a vector right there. Keep an eye on that. Init ref, 0 fuel weight. We're in pounds today. Just under, let's see, we're gonna go 11.5. Reserves 6.1. Cost index of 20. Cruising is 16,000. So short flight, short flight. I didn't think it was gonna be that short, but oh well. Like I said, I don't have a ton of time. That's all good. Execute N1 limit. Select the temperature 42. Take off 1 rating. Take off page, flaps 5. What are we looking at? Winds 290 at 5 here. Okay. Set on our computer. Look at that. Anti-skid and operable. Really? What's going on there? Oh, maybe we need to put the yaw damper on, I think? I don't know. I don't know. We got some issue there. Go up top. Yaw damper on. Low pressure. Okay, there we go. Anti-collision light on. Ground power off. What do I want? My brain just blanked out again. This is why you have checklists. Wherever my checklist is. Alright, oxygen tested, navigation transfer display switches normal and auto, window heat on, pressurization mode auto, flight instruments heading 321 or 329, altimeter 3015, parking brake set, engine start levers cut off. Alright, before start checklist, let's get our pushback. I didn't actually do any loading. I missed the chance to do loading because I think the GSX, this profile, you can actually see the passengers walking all the way through the terminal. We're gonna have to do another. We'll have to do another flight from this airport. Definitely. No, don't interrupt her. She's coming over here.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Orlando ground, hello, American 1523 is type
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
43 with altimeter 30.17, requesting IFR clearance to Raleigh Durham International as filed. American 1523. Sorry, 1523 already sent you departure.
Locking gear.
I'm going to get the east tower in here. 118.45.
Longboat 78 Tango Heavy, monitor tower 118.45.
Monitor tower 118.45. Longboat 78 Tango Heavy. Thank you very much and very happy New Year to you, sir.
You too, thank you.
All right, we're going to push back tail to the right.
United 1630 Heavy, contact ground 121.8.
For some reason, it always, every time I interact with that, it somehow gets on to our panel here. Okay, we should disconnect.
Vector 1380 you up?
Wheel chocks.
Releasing parking brakes, please. All engines clear. Start at will.
Oh, okay.
Orlando ground American 1382 short of Throttle.
1382 Orlando ground, runway 35 left, taxi via Echo Golf.
Starting engine 2. I wonder if I had the VATSIM too low for you guys. Let me know. Let me know. We'll see how that VATSIM is. I'll have to see it in playback. This is kind of a test for tomorrow's morning stream. Hopefully everything will be going better at that time. Right, cut off. There we go. Hopefully we don't bump into this American. What do we got going on here? Starting engine 1. See all the other
Please
planes.
set parking brake.
Orlando ground, good evening. American 1153 holding short of Golf 1 air.
Unlocking gear.
American 1153 Orlando ground, hello, give way to the company southbound and continue via Foxtrot short of Echo 2. Give way to company Foxtrot, short of Echo 2 for American 1153.
Did you give me a squawk code? Yeah, he did. 4376.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Okay. Taxi lights on.
Green good night, Delta 2035 holding short Juliet 3 at Juliet.
Oh, I didn't do the cutoff switch yet. Oh, okay, that's why we have checklists. That's why we...
Delta 2035, Orlando ground, hello, taxi via Golf, Hotel 3. Golf Hotel 3, Delta 2035. And Grand American 153, Kevin, we'll show here for a quick check on our air comfort. Yeah, you guys got some time there. Yeah, thank you. 1382 monitor tower 1845.
They get stuck in line, so what's going to happen?
Hello ground, Sky Blue 1, terminal, or I'm sorry, air side 1, push and start.
Sky Blue 1 there, Orlando ground, hello, push and start your discretion, call ready to taxi on 121.8.
Push and fire 21.8 for taxi, Sky Blue 1.
Yeah, good evening, Delta 954, 35 left, crossing on Kilo.
Delta 954, Orlando ground, taxi via Golf, Hotel 3.
Golf Hotel 3, Delta 954, thank you.
Alright, after start checklist, generators on,
1920,
probe
holding echo
heat
Yeah, 1920 heavy Atlanta ground, hello, 35
on,
left, taxi via Echo Golf.
anti-ice off, isolation valve auto,
Echo Golf, 1920.
I think that's the isolation valve, yep. Isolation valve auto, continuous, engine start switches, recall checked. Where's my recall? There it is. RTO for our auto brake, flight controls checked, ground equipment is clear. For some reason my system isn't showing my flight controls. Alright, flaps, 1, 2, 5. And stabilizer trim should be 5.51. Orlando ground, Southwest 2944, ready for taxi, runway 35 left from gate 44.
Southwest 2944, big ground 121.8.
Ground 118, Delta 954.
Negative, Delta 954, you stay with me, that's for Southwest 2944, ground 0.8.
121.8 Southwest 2944. Well, they did give me that other ground.
Ground low again, Ocean 69, ready for taxi.
Ocean 69, heavy Atlanta ground, hello, runway 35 left.
751. Envoy 3751, roger, 36 right, taxi via Echo 1, Echo, Charlie, Bravo 10. Taxi 36 right via Echo 1, Echo, Charlie, Bravo 10, Envoy 3751.
Delta 1303 is across 36 right at Yankee parking gate 75.
Delta 1303 London Ground, good evening, airside 34, taxi via Bravo, Echo, hold short Echo 4.
Bravo Echo short of Echo 4, Delta 1303.
Orlando ground, Southwest 2944, ready for taxi to runway 35 left, airside 3.
Southwest 2944 London Ground, good evening, can you make taxiway Echo 2 there to your left?
Negative, Southwest 2944.
Southwest 44, no problem, runway 35 left, taxi via Echo 1, Echo, hold short Echo 4.
Echo 1, Echo, hold short, Echo 4, Southwest 2944. Alright, here we go. Got our flaps, 5 green lights. And we're looking for Echo 1 and then Echo. So we were just beyond Echo 2 there. That would have cut off a little bit of our taxi. But we didn't push back far enough because that other plane was there. So we're going to have to go a little out of our way. Not a big deal. Probably going to be waiting in line anyway. Part of me really wants to make this a day flight. I do love seeing all the lights at the same time. Should be Echo 1 right here. And to Echo, hold short of Echo 4. Wonder if we're going to get handed off to the ground on that side then? Okay, where am I? Oh yeah, looks like it's still...
Delta 1303, give way to the southwest on your left there.
One. Foxtrot? Okay, well, I'm confused.
Envoy 3751, ladder tower 124.30. Monitor 124, decimal 3, envoy 3750. Good luck tonight.
Hey, good evening, American 200,
Oh.
Airside 3, ready to back jack.
I missed that sign right there.
American 200, Orlando Grand.
There we go.
Runway 35
Very
left, taxi
See, it's a
via
little bit more
Echo
difficult to
1,
taxi
Echo
at
4,
night.
Echo 4. Roger, Echo 1, Echo 6, and a hold shore of Echo 4 for 200. Echo 1, Echo, hold short, Echo 4.
And ground American 1153, Echo 2 for Airside 3.
American Land 53, Orlando Grand, hello, hold short of taxiway Echo 4 now.
I'm gonna make this. We're gonna go back
Hold
6
it short,
seconds.
Echo for American 1153.
American 200 is confirming.
Radio 1, airside 1, taxi.
There we go.
What was that
We're
content
gonna-
again? Something one?
Let's see what this
SBR1,
airport looks
Sky
like
Blue Radio
actually.
1.
Sky Blue Radio 1, Orlando Ground, hello. Runway 35 left, taxi via Juliet, hold short Juliet 3.
Juliet 3, Sky Blue 1.
American 200 is confirming Echo 1, Echo, and hold short Echo 4, correct? Correct. Roger, thank you. American 1153, continue taxi behind that Delta plane.
Roger, continue taxi behind Delta, American 1153.
Actually, you know what? We're gonna do it at night. Start at night. Let's keep it going at night.
Airside.
Like I said, we'll do another flight here eventually. Do a day.
Welcome to 1919 Orlando Ground. Hello, say park. Airside 4, hoping to enter at Hotel 4 if possible for Delta.
It's amazing how different that plane in front of us looks in the day. I don't recall it having red on it
Juliet, hold short Juliet 3.
during the day. All those
Juliet,
lines.
hold short Juliet 3.
Yeah, look at that.
Runway 39, contact ground 126.4. Bridge 4, runway 39.
Can't see the tail.
29, 24, contact ground 126.4.
126.4, Southwest 2944.
Transfer 2032, just outside of 36 right on Bravo 6. Hello, ground.
Orlando ground Southwest 2944, holding short Echo 4, taxiing to runway 35 left.
From Wings 39, I think you were stepped on Echo Golf 35 left.
Echo Golf 35 left, runway 39, thank you.
Southwest 2944, Atlantic Ground, hello, 35 left, taxi via Echo Golf.
Taxi via Echo Golf Southwest 2944. Not sure which cross we're gonna go with, whether it's Hotel 9 or Hotel 10. Alright.
Found out at 1303, 10 Echo short at Echo 4.
That's 1303, Atlantic Ground, hello, taxi to the ramp via Echo 5.
Echo 5 to the ramp, 1303.
Yeah, I love it when there's full coverage because then you get, I mean, heck, we got handed off between two different grounds, east and west side of this airport. And that was my bad. I should have changed the sim brief gave me, I should have started on airside 4, or I should have switched to the other runway because they gave me exactly the runway I called for, which is kind of eating up my time here. All right, here's Golf. Yeah, so tomorrow morning the plan is to
Someone 39, sorry, someone 39, monitor tower 1845.
to fly out of
Something 39, monitor tower
Manchester,
1845.
fly Manchester down to like Gatwick, either Gatwick or Heathrow.
Southwest 2513, Orlando ground low, 35 left, taxi via Golf.
We'll see if that happens. This is the plan, but
Southwest 2944, monitor tower 1845.
1845, Southwest 2944.
Ground Delta 2238, taxi with Oscar.
Delta 22 or heavy Orlando ground, hello, runway 35, let me start again, runway 36 right.
Okay, across runway 35 left, Hotel 1, stay in the ramp, monitor ground to point at 4, Southwest 341.
Southwest 341, affirmative, happy new year. Sunwings 39, Orlando Tower, I believe.
Sunwing 39?
Yes, I was right. Sunwing 39, Orlando Tower, hello. RNAV J Wolf, runway 35 left, expect to take off.
RNAV J Wolf, take off runway 35 left. Sunwing 39, thank you.
That was a shot in the dark from me.
Master done?
Huh? Blackbird 248, you can exit to the left, and are you going to the west ramp?
Yeah, Blackbird 248 exiting Juliet, and just whenever you want me to park.
Are you a general aviation or a airliner?
General.
so there's your Sunwings right there. He was just talking to.
Blackbird 248, roger, make the left turn onto November Foxtrot, hold short 35 left.
Left turn on November, and November Foxtrot hold short of T5 left, Blackbird 248.
Southwest 2944 or runway 35 left, line up and wait.
Runway 35 left. Line up and wait. Southwest 2944.
Tower Southwest 2155, visual 25 or 35 right.
Southwest 2155, you're 2.5 ahead of a Searings Airbus, the wind 290 at 5, runway 35 right, by the land.
Here we go.
35 right, 2155.
Tower 2 Foxtrot on final, 36 left. Tower 2 Fox on final.
Sunwing 39, or contact Orlando departure 24-8, Happy New Year.
Departure 24-8, Sunwing 39, thanks, happy New Year.
clears me here. Gives you getting a little separation, but I don't like being on the runway like this.
Orlando Tower, Spearwing 677, visual, runway 35 right.
Spearwing 677 Orlando Tower, hello. You're 3.5 in trail of a Southwest 737, the wind 290.
Actually, we're fine because this is only a takeoff
Runway
runway.
35 right, we're clear to land, 677.
Southwest 920, Christian, Southwest 2944, on departure turn right heading 010, the wind 290 at 5, runway 35 left, cleared for takeoff.
On departure turn right 010, runway 35 left cleared for takeoff, Southwest 2944.
Southwest 2513, Orlando Tower, runway 35 left, rapidly.
E1, rotate.
That was unreadable. Southwest 23, Christian, Southwest 2513, runway 35 left, rapidly.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up.
Southwest 2513.
Hello.
Probably better to have the mic near my face.
I've done that many times too. Southwest 2944, heading 010, contact Orlando departure, Happy New Year.
Contact Orlando departure, Southwest 2944, Happy New Year.
Southwest 2165, exit left when able, and which part where your airside parking at?
108 Juliet November, field is at 12 o'clock, 10 miles from port site. We have the airport inside November.
Frame rate dying.
November 108 Juliet November, clear visual approach runway 25. Clear the visual approach runway 25 November 108 Juliet November. Sunwing 39 radar contact, climb and maintain 16,000.
Climb 16,000, Sunwing 39.
Orlando departure, Southwest 2944, crossing 2400, heading 010.
Southwest 2944, Orlando departure radar contact, proceed direct worm, climb and maintain 16,000.
Direct worms, climb and maintain 16,000, Southwest 2944.
United 1630, if I haven't already, Jacksonville Center 134.0.
Jacksonville Center 134.0, United 1632.
Sunwing 39, Jackson Center 134.0.
640, Sunwing 39.
Auto departure number 2986, with you 2001.
Flaps 1.
November 52986.
Flap 0.
November 52986, Orlando departure radar contact, proceed direct waypoint. Direct waypoint.
Look at all those planes.
Thank you. And November 52986, climb and maintain 4,000.
Alright, looking ahead here, we're probably going to get, I think, approach right away. Let's see.
Orlando departure, good evening, Southwest 2513, passing 2,000, climbing to 16,000.
Kind of work ahead.
Southwest 2513, Orlando departure radar contact, climb and maintain 16,000 unrestricted.
Climb and maintain 16,000 unrestricted, Southwest 2513.
November 180 Juliet, November wind 280 at 8, runway 25, clear to land. Clear to our runway 25, November 108 Juliet, November.
Center, there's so many people on center. It's crazy how many people they have covering center. But I guess you have a lot of planes flying through, so to have, I think they have 6 people working Jacksonville Center, which is crazy to have. Just, but that covers almost the whole northern half of and a good section of South Carolina, Georgia, and obviously the northern half of Florida. So I guess that makes sense. All right, so I want to get in because we do have the flight plan in. Well, Ben 1 for our arrival. Just gonna get that all in, then we'll adjust
Convoy 3751, contact
as
Jacksonville
necessary.
Center, 133.32, let them know about heading around.
13332, and we'll let them know the heading Convoy 3751. Happy New Year.
So the addresses are Romeo, departing runways 26 and 32, ILS approach to runway 26 in use.
Southwest 2944, contact Jacksonville Center, 134.0, let them know your direct arms.
Contact Jacksonville Center 134.0, Southwest 2944. Happy New Year.
American 200, 010 on the heading, climb into 7000. American 200, Orlando departure, radar contact, proceed direct worms, climb and maintain 16,000. Direct worms to 10,000 for American 200. November 52986, the semi-altimeter 3018.
12837, descend via the Seinfeld 3, and copy ultimate American.
29, contact approach 128.37. 2837 knot, Delta 1429, good night.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 2944, direct to Worms, crossing 13,000 for 16,000.
So it's 25, 2924 Jacksonville Center, climb maintain 16,000.
Climb and maintain 16,000, Southwest 2944. Alright, so
1417 contact Jacksonville Center 135.907.
the next one we should be getting approach will be 127.
1630 on frequency.
1630, go ahead.
1630 contact Jacksonville Center 135.907.
135.97, yeah, 1630.
Southwest 1417, you on frequency?
There we go. Alright, we're at our cruise.
Jack Center, Southwest 2513, past 11,000 for 16,000.
Arrival ILS.
So 2513 Jacksonville Center, climb maintain level 230.
230, Southwest 2513.
And
Good evening, Jack. 4 flight 29, status flight level 287 for 240.
4529 Jacksonville Center, reduce speed to 250.
250 on the speed, 4 flight 29.
Still 2130 Jacksonville Center.
Delta 2130 with you.
2130 Jacksonville Center, maintain 310 knots.
Maintain 310 knots, Delta 2130.
And Sierra Whiskey Golf 39, contact Jacksonville Center 135.907. There's Sun Country 39.
There's a Sunwing unit?
So Sunwing 39, contact Jacksonville Center 135.907.
It'd be nice to do a little bit longer flights and know that you're going to have coverage.
2924, descend by the Cuban 1 arrival. Jacksonville Center 3013, landing runway 26.
Descend Cuban 1 arrival, runway 26, Southwest 2944.
Delta 1429 Jacksonville Center.
Sorry, was that for 4 flight 29?
Negative.
Okay.
Delta 2130, descend by the Sunfleet or Snowfield 1 arrival.
Orlando altimeter 3017. Maintain 310 knots to, let's see here, get out, then resume the speed restrictions on the arrival.
Maintain 280 knots, descend via the central one arrival with altimeter 30.17.
Negative 310 knots to get out, then resume the speed restrictions on the arrival.
310 knots to get out, then resume the speed restrictions on the arrival, Delta 31.
I missed something he said.
2513 contact
So-
Jacksonville Center 135.907.
I got confused by the Cuban too, because it's Cuban, it's spelled Cuban. I was like, oh wait, okay, I'm already on that.
Good evening, Jacksonville, Southwest 5512, descending through flight level 265
So,
for 240.
I hope I didn't miss a handoff to approach. I don't think I did. We'll see. We're still... oh no, we're in center. Yeah, we're still in center. Kind of skirting.
5512 Jacksonville Center, Roger.
Skirting approach right now, so
Flight level 240.
probably hold on to us.
Blue 2251 Jacksonville Center, Roger.
Center 4 flight 29, we'll take lower when you have it.
Yep, 4 flight 29 was just about a call. Descend by the Snowfield 1 arrival, Orlando altimeter 3017. And what was the speed restriction I assigned you?
Okay, down via the Seifeld 17, and we're 250 assigned, 4 flight 29.
4 flight 29, maintain 280 knots.
280 knots, 4 flight 29.
Yeah, it's crazy right now.
Blue 2251.
70 planes coming out of Orlando, 123 arrivals.
Blue 2251, descend by the Snowfield 3 arrival, Orlando altimeter
44 taking off from
3017, and
Atlanta,
maintain
39 landing there.
300
It's
knots
just,
to get out
it's
and
lighting
resume
up
speed
right now.
restrictions on the arrival.
Southeast, really cool.
Send the beautiful 3 arrival, except maintain 300.
Wish I had more time so I could like fly over to New Orleans or fly up to Atlanta or go back down to Miami.
2051.
Charlotte got full coverage. New Orleans got full coverage. Pretty cool. I know I'm going to get in trouble just for doing this, because my wife's going to come home and be like, why aren't you doing stuff with your son? And it's like, because he's playing his drums and taking care of himself right now. He's watching Curious George. He's banging on the drum in the background, if you can hear him.
315, Whiskey Jacksonville Center, Daytona altimeter 3015.
3015, that's right on top of you.
Center, good evening, American 200, coming to 16,000 at 14.2.
American 200 Jacksonville Center, Roger. Delta 2130 contact, Orlando approach 128.37.
128.37, Delta 2130.
Was that 4 flight 29? What's the call sign? FFL?
Call sign is 4 flight 29.
4 flight 29, contact Orlando approach 128.37, and you can resume the speed restriction on the arrival after get out.
Okay, after get out, published speeds and over to 2837, 4 flight 29, connect.
Alright, taking a look at the charts. Here's our arrival. We're on Shiner, coming up on it. You can hear the plane pulling back as it's should start descending. Yes, no, I don't know where the triangle is. Speed is going down though. Let's see. We're not going to Illblock, we're going to Hoagie. It's not the scale. Oh, there's Poggy. Poggy need between 14 and 12,000 feet. Cuban, we're going to be at 250 knots between 12 and 9,000. Beetle at 230 knots above 5,000. Gutney at 210 at 4,000 feet. Clart, and then we're going to probably get vectors over to the ILS approach. Right now. Final approach course.
218 Jacksonville Center, climb, maintain level 370.
257.
Could be X again, 390. You can request with the next controller. I call it 370. And you have Lieutenant 24 Jacksonville Center.
Alright, 110.3 for our localizer.
You have Lieutenant 24 Jacksonville Center.
Southwest 5512 for level 240.
Southwest 5512 Jacksonville Center, Sarah speed.
300.
Just entering, getting close to approach here, so we should be getting a handoff pretty soon.
JetBlue, Southwest 5512, reduce speed to 250. And descend to maintain level 230.
Reducing to 250, descend to 230.
However, and capture the glide slope looks like at 1,402 feet, which is interesting. ILS minimum 227. We'll do 200. We'll just do the radio.
Lieutenant 24 Jacksonville Center, expedite descent, maintain 16,310 knots.
16,310 knots, JetBlue 1024.
Amazon 218, contact Jacksonville Center, 135.907. 135.907.
Okay, minimum set. Alright, missed approach. We're going to climb to 3,000 feet, direct to Dins Lam.
Blue 2251, contact Orlando, approach 128.37.
Okay, I see what that is.
2837.
A little bit different than we're used to. And hold, continue, climb and hold 3,000 feet. There's our glide slope capture. Kind of a weird. Guess it depends on how you're doing the slope.
So 5512, maintain 280 knots and descend by the snowfield to re-arrival Orlando altimeter 3017.
There's the minimum 200. So.
Alright, maintain 280. Descend via
Also going to get ourselves a gate here.
Arrival, and I missed the altimeter.
We'll kind of grab that a little bit later.
3017, Southwest 5512.
Probably exit at Hotel or Juliet.
99 or 2944, contact Jacksonville approach 127.0.
127.0, Southwest 2944. Happy New Year.
Other aircraft calling, repeat.
American 555 with you at flight level 60.
American 555, proceed direct Crosby, climb, maintain 15,000.
Proceed direct Crosby, climb, maintain 15,000, American 555, thank you.
Alright, so that's tower. Jacksonville, arrival Southwest 2944, crossing 12,000, descending to 9,000 with information Romeo.
Alright guys, that's multiple aircraft at a time again. It's very busy tonight, one at a time.
Just...
FedEx 23, contact Jacksonville Center 133.32.
No one's calling in, and then I chime in. How am I supposed to,
Jacksonville departure, American 251, climbing to 2,400 for 3,000.
American 251, Jacksonville departure, radar contact, proceed direct Bristol, climb and maintain 15,000.
Direct Bristol up to 15,000, American 251.
Jacksonville approach, envoy 37 take off. Negative wind check, please.
Envoy 3751 to Gainesville, wind is 260 at 6.
260 at 6, Envoy 3751, thanks.
Jacksonville approach, southwest 2944, crossing 10,000, descending 9,000 with information Romeo.
Again, guys, that's 2 aircraft at once. I can't hear anyone when you step on each other.
What is it, every time I call in?
American 200.
American 200, go ahead.
I can't get a word in.
16,000.
I can't help it. What do you want me to do? Alright, landing lights on.
American 200, Jacksonville approach, Jacksonville altimeter 3013. Expect the ILS approach runway 26. Information Romeo's current.
Information Romeo's current. Expecting 26 for American 200.
Southwest 2944, you on the frequency?
Affirmative, southwest 2944.
Yeah, you're probably the one that was getting stepped on about 16 times. Sorry about that. Let's see, the Jacksonville altimeter 3013. Expect the ILS approach runway 26. Information Romeo's current.
ILS 26. Information Romeo, southwest 2944.
American 555, confirm your direct Crosby. Confirm or direct Crosby. American
Okay, I was getting stepped on because I didn't hear. Well, you can't hear if you're getting stepped on. But it's like no one was going right when I hit it. Okay, we're gonna go down to 5,000 here.
Jacksonville approach, Envoy 3751, going around.
Envoy 3751, fly runway heading, climb, maintain 3,000.
He definitely sounds like he's busy.
Fly runway heading and climb, maintain 3,000.
Alright, we need to be at 230 knots for Beetle. We're gonna get down there.
American 251, contact Jacksonville Center 133.3.
Alright, airport elevation is 30, so we're gonna jump up here, get that pressurization or landing altitude, we'll do 50.
American 555, contact Jacksonville Center 134.0.
Descent checklist, landing altitude 50, recall. Checked. Auto brake 2.
Jacksonville approach, Giant 3535 on the ODO 1 arrival, we're at 11,000 descending.
Giant 3535, heavy, Jacksonville approach, Jacksonville altimeter 3013. Expect the ILS approach runway 26, information Romeo current.
We have Romeo, and we'll expect the ILS 26, 3535. Jacksonville approach, Envoy 3751, running around, your gear wasn't coming down.
Envoy 3751, roger, you need a hold or you got it all sorted out?
We are unable to get it sorted out at this time, so yeah, we're going to need a request to hold 3751.
Envoy 3751, roger, you can fly the published missed approach and hold as published.
Alright, VREF 147 plus 5, 152. Minimums 200 on the radio. Approach briefing completed. Altimeters 3013 set.
UPS 682, Jacksonville, departure radar contact. Proceed direct Bristol, climb and maintain 15,000.
Direct Bristol 15,000, 682, I believe.
And Envoy 3751, I'll just leave you to sort it out. You let me know when you're ready to come in.
Alright, we'll advise when ready to come in 3751.
Giant 141, descending to the
Oh, you know what?
Giant 1481, heavy, Jacksonville approach, Jacksonville altimeter 3013. Expect the ILS approach runway 26. Information Romeo parent.
3013, expecting 26, and we have. Alright,
Some of the bridges for Jacksonville. I don't think I have any add-ons to add any bridges and colors and stuff to Jacksonville, so it's pretty cool that it's showing up a little bit. It was. Here's downtown Jacksonville, flying right over it. We're descending to 5,000. Speed 230. I believe I have tower in. Tower is... I'll make sure so we're not...
FedEx 1776, turn right, heading
118.3.
3,000.
tower.
170 down to 3000, FedEx 17, 76 heavy.
Ground is going to be 121. 121.9, and we need that, and that will be it for today. We're not gonna try to fly back. That'll be too much. Would be awesome though, and we do have
UPS 422
delivery and everything. It's really cool.
UPS 422.
I mean, there's Addis's.
UPS 422 Jacksonville departure radar contact.
Beautiful,
Proceed
just
direct
beautiful.
Bristol, climb to maintain 15,000.
I mean, Atlanta, Charlotte's all online.
UPS 422.
I think a lot of people are flying Atlanta. I don't see a ton going direct to Charlotte. Maybe a lot of stuff going between Atlanta and Orlando. It looks like maybe Jacksonville, and then a lot of New Orleans. Houston's online, fully online too. So southeast, we want to get on VATSIM right now in the southeast because
you as well. FedEx 1776.
Everything's rocking there.
You're 10 miles from Tickery. Fly heading 230. Maintain 2000 until established in the localizer cleared ILS approach runway 26.
Heading 230, maintain 2000.
Oh, look at that moon coming up.
ILS
Look at that moon rise.
1776 heavy.
Look at that. I need to be down 210.
UPS 422, I show you a descent. Confirm you are direct Bristol, climbing to 15,000. We're going to 15,000 and direct to Bristol, UPS 422.
Jacksonville approach runway 3751. We can't get it to come down. I think we're going to have to go for a landing on this one.
Runway 3751, I'll scramble the emergency vehicles. Let's do this for now. Fly heading 090, descend and maintain 2000.
Heading 090, descend and maintain 2000, runway 3751.
Well, there we go. We got someone. It sounds like they can't get the landing gear down, so they're gonna do a belly landing. I don't know how that's gonna affect operations. Look at that. Look at that moon rise. Look at that.
FedEx 1776, contact Jacksonville Power 118.3.
We would have missed that if we see. That's the thing.
118.3.
You miss things depending on when you fly. You're gonna miss some of the scenery, but you're also gonna get some cool stuff like that. Like that moon rise right there. That's awesome. The blood red moon rise. Look at that.
UPS 422, contact Jacksonville Center 133.32. Happy New Year. Jacksonville Center 133.32. We'll see. Happy New Year.
Not really clearing us down. We're just coming down on the climb. But he hasn't said anything about it. And that's why you have these published routes, so they don't have to tell you to keep descending and clearing you all that. It's like, hey, you're cleared on this. Expect the ILS. Go for it. We're just going to keep... Now, speed-wise, it's a little bit... Okay, what are we doing here?
I'm going 3751, turn left heading 010.
010, envoy.
Is that the airport right there? I think that is. I think that's going to be the airport. Right off to our left there. I believe that's going to be it. Hopefully we can get in before I have to run. Run to the bathroom again. This morning we were in the hold going into Almaty. Published hold for the arrival, which was nice because it allowed me time to address the bowels. I don't know what I ate. Too many tacos lately. We've had tacos, this is what we do. We end up having spaghetti one night, then we have tacos, and it destroys me. I can't do it. I don't like this turn here so much.
Southwest 2944, fly heading 080, descend and maintain 3000.
080, descend and maintain 3000, Southwest 2944. You can even see it. Look at it shining on the... Look at that.
Alpha 3751, I need you to make that turn.
It's shining right there on the ocean. Oh,
I
beautiful.
must have missed that. Heading 360 on Roy 3751.
Keep paying attention here, but you gotta get some screens. Alright, you gotta get.
Southwest 2944, turn left, heading 290, intercept the runway 26 localizer.
Turn left, heading 290, intercept the localizer, runway 26. Southwest 2944.
Giant 3535 heavy, fly heading
290, right?
080, descend and maintain 3000 vectors for the approach.
I had it.
0, 0, and down to 6000, 3535.
Yeah, that'll intercept. Turn that speed brake off, so we should do. There we go. Go flaps 1. We got landing lights. Landing, our speed brake is armed. Auto brake 2.
Southwest 2944, you're 5 miles from Tickery. Maintain 2000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS approach runway 26.
Maintain 2000 until established on the localizer. Runway 26, Southwest 2944. Uh-oh. We missed the localizer. Crap. Overflew it.
Southwest 2944, looks like you're north of the localizer. Fly heading 230 to rejoin.
230, Southwest 2944. Oh, it should. I have the approach on. It should, as soon as we hit it, capture it. It should. Also, we're descending here.
Giant 3535 heavy, fly heading 210, descend and maintain 3000.
210, and we're already at 3000 for 3535.
Envoy 3751, fly heading 290 on the rollout field to be at your 12 o'clock. I gave you a nice long final.
290, and we have the field inside Envoy 3751.
Envoy 3751, clear visual approach runway 29, take it as slow as you need. Emergency vehicles on standby.
Roger that, clear visual approach, and copy the emergency vehicle standby Envoy 3751.
Alright, there we go. I got the glide slope. I got the localizer captured.
Giant 3535 heavy, you're 10 miles from Tickery, fly heading 230, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS approach runway 26.
What are we doing here?
Flight 230, down to 6000 and maintain 2000 until established for ILS 26, Giant 3535.
I got confused by that right there.
Southwest 2944, contact Jacksonville Tower 118.3, Happy New Year.
118.3, Southwest 2944, Happy New Year.
American 200, fly heading 080, descend and maintain 3000.
15 Tango Lima, Jacksonville Power, fly runway heading, wind call, runway 32, clear for takeoff, traffic is landing on it. Traffic on 6 mile final.
Clear for takeoff runway 32, fly runway heading, United 15 Tango Lima.
Jacksonville Tower, Southwest 2944 on the localizer, runway 26, crossing 1,600 feet.
Southwest 2944, Jacksonville Tower, continue approach traffic. Currently departing runway 30.
Traffic, runway 3, continue approach, Southwest 2944. You must have meant 3-2. I don't know what that was. Runway 3. Alright, let's get our 151. My son came in here too, was trying his hardest to distract me. Okay, let's put 3000 in for our go around. Looking good on the speed. Let's get the landing gear down. Let's do that. Let's get the flaps out. Alright, flaps. We just want to go flaps 30. There we go.
Southwest 2944, wind calm of 26.
Cleared to land, runway 26, Southwest 2944.
Yeah, 15 Tango Lima, when able, turn left heading 220, contact departure 2740.
When able, turn left heading 270 and contact departure on 127.7.
Jacksonville Tower, Giant 3535, about 8 mile final for runway 26.
Giant 3535, Jacksonville Tower, Rudder, expect 1 departure.
100. 50. 30. 10.
Kind of firm. Here at Juliet.
American 445, Jackson Tower.
Traffic via Tower, American 435, holding short runway 26 via Charlie.
American 445, fly runway heading, wind calm, over 26, clear for takeoff, traffic on 5 mile final.
Rusher 260 for takeoff and climb by runway heading, American 445.
Southwest 2944, contact ground point 9.
121.9er, Southwest 2944. Happy New Year.
See ya.
Alright, see what runway we're gonna get. Ground stop for all departures to Atlanta, so it must be.
Southwest 2944, Jacksonville ground.
Oh, you must be talking to someone. Must be burning their fuel and running out. Man, there's a ton
CBS
of
1142 about here from that Southwest continue.
man, there's a ton of planes flying. Holy cow! It just it must have updated because I see it. There's just huge lines going Atlanta, Charlotte, Raleigh. Oh my goodness, beautiful. I mean, Orlando's swamped. 76 departures, 109 arrivals. This is, I mean, perfect night for VATSIM. If you're into VATSIM and you like having traffic and stuff. All right, I need to get moving here. Jacksonville ground, Southwest 2944, runway 26 vacated with Juliet.
Southwest 2944, Jackson ground, continue to Juliet. Have a good night.
Continue terminal area. Have a good night. Southwest 2944. Alright, so we got our own. Figure out what gate to go to. Let's see, we can do something on this north end. We'll do an alpha gate. So let's get GSX going. Go back out here. GSX, Alpha, something, Terminal 1. Let's do an Alpha 7. There you go. Okay, give me a few minutes and then I'll be right there. There's that moon. Look at it. Look at it. Looks amazing. Alright, we're going to Alpha 7. It's going to be right around here. Maybe it's Jacksonville that I think it's Jacksonville that the GSX, there's a GSX profile that I got that you can see the passengers walking all the way through the terminal, which is to me pretty wild. Okay, which one is? See, our stuff is still. Don't tell me it's that one. Ah, it is. Alright, let's switch it. We missed our gate. Move down a little bit. Change facility. Let's go. Go Alpha 3. No, we're fine. There it is. There's Alpha 3. Okay, I thought that was 9, and then this was 7, or maybe this was 7. I was just slightly off. Luckily, no one else is over here in the A gates.
CPS 1142, you can contact the tower 118.3. Thank you for all of your patience tonight. Have a happy year.
118.3 for UPS 1142, and thank you. Happy New Year.
Well, you can see some passengers walking through there. Man, this airport here, Jacksonville, is pretty dang detailed. What are you telling me to? Oh, okay. Tell me to slow down, I guess. Alright, parking brake set. APU gen. These guys are already off. I never had them on continuous, I guess.
Jacksonville ground, good evening, Delta 454, request taxi.
Engine cutoffs.
Delta 454, Jacksonville ground, good evening. Runway 32, taxi via Romeo November uniform.
Runway 32, taxi via Romeo November uniform, Delta 454.
I don't know why I'm getting a message. I don't know why I'm getting a message from ground.
Delta 454, Jacksonville ground. My apologies. I didn't realize you were heading to Orlando. I meant your taxi instructions. Runway 32. Taxi.
Right. Like I said, I wish I could do another flight, head back to Orlando or one of these other airports, but that's all we can do. We're under time crunch, unfortunately.
For Delta 455, runway 26.
Let's get the ground power, and we're going to...
Hotel Bravo Charlie.
That's affirmative. Sorry, all departures to Orlando are going out at 26. Sorry for that.
There we go. Turn off VATSIM. I mean, we'll flip that back on, or we can if we want them, but just want to calm it down. So there we go. We got to Jacksonville just fine. Let's turn off the anti-collision light. Let's get GSX and see how this works at Jacksonville. Request deboarding. Should have ground power by now, right? Yes, we do. We'll go ground power. APU can come off. Electrical. Probe's already off. My son is getting pretty antsy. He's like, come on, dude. You gotta stop. Alright, alright. No, what? Really? No jetway? Jetway doesn't work? There's a GSX profile, but the jetway here isn't working. I might have to... Well, that's kind of disappointing because I was hoping to see them like walking through the terminal. Because I think this profile, you can see them walking all... They'll go in here and then they'll walk wherever. So... Bummer, we can't see that. Well, we'll have to try this again. I have to figure out what's going on, why the jetway isn't extending. But, in any case, again, we got to see this moon rising. Awesome. Another good experience on VATSIM. A very busy night for these guys down here in the Jacksonville. I mean, just here, I'm going to pop this up. I gotta just pop it up. Yeah, the camera's not on. but I only have my browser on this one for some reason. Who just jumped in with a hello? I'm still on. It's like I'm still on VATSIM, and this is really you just awesome. I like how he doesn't notice that I'm here either. It's like do you see me? Alright, actually, I think I have. Let me see. Do I have? I just need a browser window, man. I just need a browser window. Okay, right here, Simware. Let's see if we can get it. There it is. Look at it. So check this out. So here's our most popular airports right now. Top 9, and then we see, I think, number 18 for some reason. Or no, that is number 10. Why do I thought that was number 18 all the time. Like, why do you keep showing me 18? But yeah, look at that. That is what's going on VATSIM right now, and it's beautiful. You don't see it a lot in the U.S. except for events like this. I mean, it's like this almost every day in Europe, but I mean, look at Orlando. I mean, that is a full airport, and a lot going on, a lot of UPS and stuff. Probably a lot of people flying the A300, I would guess. So you see 74 departures, 105 arrivals in Orlando. Atlanta got 37 and 40. Miami's picking up. Jacksonville's got full coverage. New Orleans has full coverage. Too bad JFK doesn't. I mean, look at that. I know Boozy Sheep. He's over there flying. I think he was flying from Los Angeles, New Orleans over to Orlando. He probably already landed. I mean, Houston. So there's so many options, and they're fully staffed, which is awesome. I mean, Charlotte was fully staffed a little bit. I mean, for a while, there was a little bit of Raleigh going on. But yeah, VATSIM in the southeast today, where it's at. A little bit going out west, but it's right here. This is where it's at. If you're flying on VATSIM, you should be right here. There's a Concorde. And earlier today, if you go on my Discord, I had a picture. There was a balloon flying over here on VATSIM, which was pretty cool. I didn't even know they had like a logo. It was like literally a logo for it. I can tell you, like Memphis, and doesn't look like it's not even online. Nothing's online. But Louisville was. I mean, we did Louisville last night because so many people are flying UPS and FedEx and flying the A330. So good flight there. Tomorrow we're gonna head over. We're planning. Sasha really wants me to do it. We're gonna fly Manchester down to possibly Heathrow or Gatwick. Not sure which one. Kind of see what the coverage is tomorrow morning. And I kind of wanted to do this Hangzhou Open Day, but oh well. Probably better to just stick with English controllers right now. Get a little bit more comfortable. All right. Well, thanks for coming along on the flight. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're watching on YouTube and it was kind of glitchy, I'll try it. Maybe I'm going to look and see how glitchy it was. If it was pretty bad, I'll try to pull the Twitch replay and we'll just pump that up on YouTube and for people to watch again. This is not my plane. Whoever is in the All Nippon is silly and isn't even paying attention. They've literally got, I mean, can they not see there's another plane in there? I mean, they're blocking me up. So, I mean, they've got to see me, right? Oh, well. So, we'll be streaming tomorrow morning, usual time, 1300 UTC, Zulu, which is 7 a.m. my time. And we'll be doing a flight, afternoon flight. It'll be an afternoon flight, hopefully on VATSIM, hopefully from Manchester to Gatwick or somewhere over there. I'd like to do that, and if all else fails, we'll do the next World Tour trip, which is a very short flight from Almaty, Kazakhstan to Kyrgyzstan. I think it's like a 26-minute flight, so it's even shorter than the one we just did on VATSIM. Thanks for coming along. Till next time, happy flying, take care.